Hello everyone, welcome to my video blog. I'm Mr. Chris of 2004. If you watch my other video blogs, you know what my real name is. I'm not having a heart attack, by the way. The reason why I'm holding my hand over my chest like this is because I today read for the first time the social media policy for my voluntary work, and I've realised before starting this recording that I'm still wearing my voluntary work uniform. If I take my hand away, you'll see who I work for, and the social media policy says do not associate your online activities with the organisation, and if you do, indicate that your comments are not endorsed by the organisation. I'm sure my voluntary organisation will have no opinion about Indycar racing, and indeed in this book I will tell you what I think about a controversial moment in the 2013 round at Sonoma. So here's a picture and see what you make of this. On the right hand side in the red number 9 car is championship challenger Scott Dixon, currently second in the championship, and he is a couple of points behind the teammate of car number 12, Will Power, who is on the left here. And at the time that this has happened, Dixon was leading the Grand Prix of Sonoma with Will Power in second place. Now see here, the man in the middle, the mechanic for Will Power, Travis Law, holding one of the rear tyres, and he's returning back to the pit wall. But notice that he is in Scott Dixon's pit area, and he brings the tyre very close to the rear of Scott Dixon's car, and you don't see this, and I haven't included the picture of what happens next, but it's quite obvious that Travis Law here is way too close to the rear of Scott Dixon's car, and in IndyCar you get a penalty if you crash into any pit lane equipment. So predictably, the tyre that Travis Law is holding is hit by the rear of Scott Dixon's car. The tyre bounces all over the place. Travis Law and the mechanic to the side of him fall to the ground with some slight injuries, and that subsequently leads to Scott Dixon being called into the pit lane for a penalty, which subsequently costs him the race victory, and Will Power on the left in the number 12 goes on to win the race. And pivotally, Power's teammate Helio Castroneves extends his championship lead over Scott Dixon with 4 rounds to go. So this has been quite controversial because it does look as if Travis Law is walking into Scott Dixon rather than Scott Dixon crashing into the mechanic. So is this deliberate sabotage, as Mike Hull from Target Jip Canassi, the team that Scott Dixon drives for, implied while the race was going on? Well, who knows, as Tim Cindric from the Penske team that Will Power drives for says, it's very unlikely that the mechanics would do anything like that deliberately, but you can't help but think that there's an element of subterfuge going on here. IndyCar have announced in the hours after the race that they stand by the penalty that was given to Dixon, but the majority of people agree that Dixon was an innocent bystander in this. There was nowhere else that he could drive to avoid this tyre that was seemingly being swung towards the rear of his car. So, is this cheating or just a simple accident? That could be quite pivotal for the outcome of the 2013 championship. Helio Castroneves, the teammate of Will Power, now extending his lead in the championship over Scott Dixon, with only 4 races left to go. 2 of those 4 races are around the street circuit in Houston. So it's interesting. Is Castroneves going to get his first championship, or is Dixon going to come back from behind like he's done in previous seasons and win what I think is going to be a 5th title? Well, it remains to be seen. Okay, And until next time, it's bye for now. Bye bye.